What's up, everybody? DeAngelo here, and as you can see, I'm in a hotel room. You know, this is my second day on my vacation or whatnot. Basically, just out here in the south. You know, it was real cold where I was at before, so basically just needed a little bit of climate change, guys. So basically, I'm just making this video on, you know, the things you can do when you become your own boss. Okay, so when you become your own boss, guys, there is no wait till this day to go out, you know, on vacation. I mean, you can go on vacation any day of the week. Like, I went on the vacation, started yesterday. I got here yesterday morning, spent probably like a little over $1,000, you know, and already made the money back today. I was $2,000 today. Already covered my trip costs, and it's only been one day. Well, I was like, I can just stay here if I wanted to. Like, I mean, guys, it gives you options. Like, money is not everything, but it gives you options. Like, right now, if I was like working at a factory job or whatever it is, I couldn't just leave time. And if I had to leave time, I would have to be back at this certain date, this certain time, and all this other stuff, guys. When you make your own money, you decide when you can do this, when you're gonna do this. I mean, all I need is my laptop, phone, you know, and you know, that's it. Like right now, I'm probably about to get ready to go horseback riding or something like that. You know, this is the South. You know, I've seen a ton of horses, so I'm gonna see if I can find somebody or, you know, something like that. Everybody's pretty friendly down here too. I mean, guys, like, it just gives you options, guys. I mean, that's really all I can say. Like, when you got money, it gives you options. There is no one saying, hey, you have to work for this much. Hey, you do, like, when you work for yourself, you decide when you're gonna get paid. You decide when, you know, you're gonna make money. You decide all of this stuff. No one else is telling you you can only do this. You're only worth this much, you know, and all this other stuff, guys. I mean, it is scary though. I'm gonna give it. It is scary when you first start out, because I mean, when you come from a job, you have that security. You know, I'm gonna get paid this week. Like, I know next week, even though I'm gonna get paid $280 this week, $280 next week, and you know, so on and so on and so on. You know that $280 is coming every week or every 2 weeks, whatever it is, consistently. Okay, when you work for yourself, there is none of that. I mean, like, at the end of the day, there is no little blanket, I should say, over you anymore. Like, you're covering yourself up now. Like, you're making your own blanket. There is no safety net at the bottom of this. Like, you're designing all that yourself. You're basically just balancing on a wire, and if you fall, you know, if your net isn't finished, then you're pretty much screwed. I mean, it's just that simple. I mean, so it is scary when you first start out, but it's not the end of the world, guys. I mean, but even though with that risk, you know, because if you know what you're doing, there is no risk involved, you know. I mean, it is, but it isn't, I should say, because I mean, you always got risk with stuff. It's just how big of a risk. It's just like when you run Facebook ads, CPA, stuff like that, the risk is extremely high when you don't know what you're doing. But if you know what you're doing, the risk is like pretty much at zero. I mean, every single campaign I run that I already like worked out what I needed to and stuff like that, I'm pretty much gonna make money on. I mean, it's just pretty much that guaranteed. Okay, but guys, like, that's pretty much it. That's all I was just saying. You know, just giving you guys a little update what I've been doing and stuff like that. Like I said, the baby diapers campaign did go to $2,000 today. I was very serious about that. Like I said, I've literally had people make over $50,000, you know, and so on with that in just 1 month. Okay, so I mean, literally spent, what that would be now, like $300 and made over $60,000. You know, obviously they had their little cost or whatnot for it, but I mean, guys, I can't make it any easier than I am right now. Like, this isn't any hype videos and stuff like that. If you know who I am and stuff, like, I don't hype people, because I mean, if you need to sell your product or service, then I mean, you're talking to the wrong people. Like, if you're watching this and you want to be sold, I mean, I'm not going to sell you. I'm just that black and white about it. Like, I'm not going to sell someone to convince somebody to make money. Every time someone joins TeamDeAngelo, that's less money for me to make. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. But guys, I mean, I'll be making a video, you know, basically how to make money without, you know, what is it? How can I say it? Basically, you're going to be using your Facebook to make money just by solely adding people, and that's pretty much it. You're going to be adding, like, just everyday stuff. You're going to set up your Facebook, you're going to add people, and then you're going to make money. That's really all that there is to it. And it can be done with CPA, Amazon, Fiverr. I mean, it can be done with anything like that. You know, obviously I'm going to give like a preview version of the course, basically how If you go on my Facebook, I actually have a little outline of it, so I'll just be talking about it, and I have it in the description for the next video or whatnot. And then on Team DeAngelo, there'll be like a huge, thing about it. So yeah, guys, you take it easy though. I'll probably make a little video collage or something like that soon, throw it up on my Facebook. So if you haven't added me, make sure you do that. But guys, honestly, if you want to make money, all you have to do is simply put in the work. And when I say put in the work, I mean actually put in work. Like, don't just go and put up one ad, think it's sweet, you're gonna make thousands. No, you gotta put up ads every single day. You gotta be researching every single day. You gotta do a lot of stuff in the beginning, and then keep maintaining it. Like, be consistent. Like, I post something every single day on my Facebook account. I mean, people will, go on Facebook for pleasure and post a million things every single day. But when it comes to making money, they're scared. Like, why? I mean, you can literally go on this Facebook account and talk about whose baby mama's doing this, but you can't go on this Facebook account to make thousands of dollars? That don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the way people see things. I mean, like, when you branch away from the regular person's mindset, you're gonna be like in this little transition spot before you get to the business part of the mindset. I mean, like, you're gonna have the broke people mindset, then you're gonna have in the middle, and then that's where you're gonna be caught in between. Well, I don't know if all these people over here are gonna understand what I'm talking about, or I don't understand what these people over here are gonna be talking about, or something like that. Like, you don't care what anybody else has to say. If anybody doesn't like what I say, they can do one or two things. One, block me, or two, get blocked. That simple. Because I mean, I don't care. I mean, you're gonna block me because I'm talking about making money and you're not making none? Blocked. I mean, it's just that simple, guys. Stop caring so much about what other people think, because when you stop doing that, you'll make a lot more money and you won't have any headaches. Like, no stress, nothing. Because I mean, when you start to convince people, that's when you got stress. That's when you got cancels. That's when you got all this other negative stuff. Don't convince people to make money, and I guarantee you'll just be good. I mean, you'll be golden. And like a little bonus tip, don't pay people's way into your opportunity. I'll make another video on that as well. Basically going on deep or depth, or something like that, on why you shouldn't pay people's way into your opportunity, unless you're making more money even if they quit. So just saying. But alrighty, guys, you take it easy.